I'm joined with Matt Roma from Golden Cross. Matt, it's nice to meet you and sit down with you here at the Rural Symposium.
Yeah, thank you for having me. And yeah, it's a beautiful spot down here.
So, first, I want to start with talking about the general gold market. This time last year, we were sitting here. Uh, Gold has gone up $1,000 since that time. Obviously, you are involved in the gold business. This isn't your first rodeo. You have previously worked with other gold companies. I imagine you have thoughts on what's going on in the gold world right now. What's going through your head?
Yeah, it's a very interesting, a very volatile time. I got into this business back in about 2014, and this feels like the first real bull market, or at least the entry to the first real bull market of my career. It's yeah, it's an exciting time, and let's hope it's here to stay.
Golden Cross is a company we actually don't know a whole lot about. I can see some pretty impressive historical drill holes here. Walk us through the structure, the overview. What's Golden Cross all about?
Yeah, so Golden Cross is essentially a brand new story. So we listed this company in April of 2025. We own 345 square kilometers directly north and continuous to Southern Cross's Sunday Creek project. To put it into perspective, Southern Cross's Sunday Creek project right now has a resource forecast of 3.6 million ounces at 10.6 grams per ton. We are drilling 10 kilometers north of that. We have, we are currently, our market cap today is about a $33 million market cap. We just closed a financing as of yesterday for $5 million. So that puts our share structure today at about 71 million shares out. We're trading at around, 52 cents today. And yeah, we are in the first inning of hopefully a very exciting story.
So, if I'm a retail investor, I'm sitting at home, I'm going, okay, there's a million junior gold exploration companies. I want to identify the winners. I want to make money. That's the whole reason anybody's investing in a risk stock. What's your case to them?
Yeah, good question. So we are a fully funded, fully permitted exploration gold story, focused on drilling 10 kilometers north of probably the biggest gold discovery last year. To put into perspective, when we acquired this project, when the initial discussions, Southern Cross was trading at about a 250 million market cap. Fast forward to today, they're a $1.7 billion market cap. They just raised $160 million to drill. They don't have a resource out yet. And we are, on the same mineralized trend as they are. We have, as of next week, we'll have 2 rigs turning. And everyone that I've talked to that's in Southern Cross as a shareholder says, wow, I didn't know about this. And let me learn more. So we think this is a very exciting time for the company. And it's a drill punt with a lot of blue sky. We have about twice the land package that Southern Cross has, and we're fully funded for the next 18 months to drill it out.
So, what does that drilling look like? How many meters? What are you guys trying to prove?
Yeah, so when we initially launched the company, we announced a 6,000 meter drill campaign. We just closed a financing for $5 million. We can drill another, call it 15,000 meters with that money. So we're looking at close to a 20,000 or over 20,000 meter drill campaign between now and December 2026. And the beautiful part about this part of the world is you can drill 12 months of the year, and drill costs are very, very efficient. So we're looking at an all-in drill cost of around $230 a meter Canadian, including assays. So money goes a long way.
So, let's talk about how you guys acquired this asset, what those acquisition terms looked like. You guys own 100% of it. Is there a royalty on it? How much did you pay for it? What can you tell us?
Yeah, so the project was acquired from a company called Great Pacific Gold, and Great Pacific Gold, the founder of Great Pacific Gold, Brian Cesarchuk, was one of the founders of K92 Mining. K92 Mining had also founders in it, Daryl Carty, who's on our board, and his partner Darren Devine, who is a key shareholder and supporter of Golden Cross. And when they got wind that Brian was looking to sell this asset out of Australia, we jumped at the opportunity to start some due diligence on the project. Right away, the technical team we hired to do the due diligence thought, this is a phenomenal opportunity. We structured a deal with them where we paid them $1 million in cash and 900 grand in stock, essentially giving them a 10% carry in the project, because they still love the asset, but their focus is in Papua New Guinea, right beside K92, and they just couldn't focus on two jurisdictions. But did not want to see this just be sold for cash and have no carry in it. So we struck a deal with them, and they're very happy shareholders. And we're very happy with the transaction as well.
So who are the major shareholders that our audience might know?
Yeah, so myself, Daryl Cardy, and Nick Rowley are all significant shareholders. And one of the key anchor shareholders that was just announced yesterday was Jupiter Asset Management, a significant mining fund out of the UK. So they've come in as our cornerstone shareholder and are very supportive and want to be there, all the way up. And as long as we do our job on the drill bit, I believe they'll be supporters.
Last question for you here. If I am an investor watching this and I'm interested, what am I looking out for over the next 12 months? When would I expect to start to see some drill results?
Yeah, good question. So we started drilling at the end of May. We're into the 4th hole as of last night. And we'll have steady news flow starting likely September, and hopefully forever, because we'll be drilling all months of the year.
Well, Matt, thanks very much for hopping on here. I think you've got a very interesting high-level story here. I mean, those are some pretty massive historical drill results. So hopefully we can continue the conversation and follow you guys along as you guys have some pretty big drill results to tell our audience about.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.